I'm here at Ekamai Road and Sukhumvit watching this photo shoot happen here. Somebody's gone into an awful lot of effort to make a professional video. The director's now barking orders at the model. And here they go off to take another take. Model giving the high five sign to the director. Some serious equipment, effort, and resources have gone into making whatever it is that they're making here. Outside shoot. They're not recording audio, they're shouting orders at one another. They're probably going to do voiceovers somewhere else. And they're setting up the shot again down in that end. The reason this is relevant to me is because I've been trying to think of what to make videos about. I'm a little sad today. And it's because there's sad stuff happening here in Bangkok. And when I saw that photo shoot, I thought, you know, that's a good way to start out, to show the disparity that's developing here in Thailand and perhaps around the world, given the crisis that we've all endured over the last 3.5 months, which is continuing for some sectors. Now, other sectors are reviving. There are signs of economic recovery for a lot of industries, again, here in Thailand and around the world. But here in Thailand, people who are connected to the tourism industry are suffering greatly, and they have been for a while. And this morning I was watching a video of one of my favorite videographers, a guy named Chad on CB Media. I've mentioned him before. He's in Koh Samui, and he was driving around. Koh Samui is an island, for those of you that don't know it. It's a beach resort in southern Thailand, very beautiful place. And the island of Koh Samui, the economy there relies probably 80-90% on tourism. So Chad's driving around, and it's a depressing place. And you can even see it in his videos. And he's not a depressing kind of guy. But it was clearly like, man, this is sad. And there are other places in Thailand, and of course around the world, that if they rely on tourism, they're in trouble. It's been over 3 months now that international travel has been shut down. And it doesn't look like it's going to abate anytime soon. Here in Thailand, they've been very good at containing the virus, and there's been no local transmission of the virus for over 20 days here. The only places that virus are being discovered are Thais who are repatriating back to Thailand. Some of them are coming back with the virus, and they're isolating them and keeping it under control. But the point is it's raising red flags to the authorities about reopening borders. They don't want to do that. And again, that's not exclusive to Thailand. But what that's doing is it's decimating people whose livelihoods depend on tourism. And here in Thailand, that's a lot of people. So I'm trying to think, what kind of video can I make? And I don't want to put up one of these positive local travel kind of, let's go see what this place looks like without tourists and have some fun kind of video, because it doesn't match what's going on in real life. I'm a generally positive guy. I like to, I'm an optimistic individual. I'm one of these people that always see a positive outcome that's available even in hard times. And I do see that here in this as well, but not today. There's another YouTuber I listen to, a guy named Simon, who opened a resort. He's a Brit guy who got some popularity on YouTube, posting stories. He was a bar manager in Pattaya, which is a bawdy kind of entertainment zone here in Thailand, and he managed bars there. So he had a lot of really good stories, and he's a pleasant guy. He's an older guy, and he just sits down and tells stories from his bartending days about the stuff that was going on in Pattaya. And he's been doing it for a while now, and he built a really big following. I think about 50,000 subscribers. And out of that popularity, he decided to open a resort. And he opened a resort in February. Nice little place in a town just south of Bangkok. Well, he's in trouble. And he just put a video up about that because right after he opened the place and he went in debt to have the place happen, bought a car, other stuff. He explains it on his video. I'm going to put a link to Chad's video and to Simon's video in the description, so if you want to take a look at it. But I was watching Simon talk about, you know, all the troubles that befell him because of the shutdown, and he is in trouble. He's like, you know, he might have to go back to Great Britain, which is not what he wanted to do. I wish him well. I hope it works out for him. But I feel really, really sad about what's going on for an awful lot of people here in, well, everywhere actually. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show you today. They're apparently giving out free food here, which is very nice. It's called Park Lane. They're feeding people. Now here's what the video is about. People need food. These are people who, whatever they did to make a living. Hey, hi there, Sawati Kap. How you doing? You waiting for food?
Yes.
To eat?
I am doing have everything he gives me.
Good. That's the incredible thing about Thai people, that even under hardship, they tend to be friendly and outgoing. I mean, not everybody, but clearly that woman was. She had a little bit of English. She was telling me that she was basically just waiting online for what it is that they have to give them. Now, here's what I'm filming here is the length of this line. We're not even a third of the way through it here. It goes on and on and on. These are people lining up to eat. All right, so the line's across the street now. And look at it. Look at the length of that. And I'm not going to film the whole line because it goes on for over a mile. I noticed it on my way down to Sukhumvit. I was in a taxi. And I was like, wow, what are these people lining up for? I'm getting waves and smiles from these people. It's just wonderful. The propensity of the Thais to be good-natured. It's just who they are, even under difficult circumstances. It's one of the reasons this became a favorite place for tourists. My heart breaks for them. Their livelihoods came to depend upon the tourist trade, which has been growing steadily since the end of World War II. It's not a new phenomenon. And suddenly it went away. Now, I'm fortunate. I have a fairly secure, steady income, and things are good for me, financially and otherwise. My life is good, actually, and I'm happy here in Thailand. And I do try to help out. I don't want to make this about me and what I do, but I do try to help out. I do my best to contribute where I can. But this is what is going on in the world right now. And I thought, rather than making up some contrived video about visiting a place here in Thailand that, oh, go visit a place that doesn't have tourists in it and see what that's like, trying to maintain a positive kind of storyline. It's just not how I'm feeling. And I'm thinking, you know, one of the things that I know about these YouTube videos and what makes them work is authenticity. So what I'm putting up today is what I'm seeing and how I'm feeling. I feel terrible for people, not just here. I'm filming the people here because I can. I know this is going on all over the world. And it's a difficult time. My heart breaks for people who are struggling. So that's what's going on, and that's what's authentically happening. So that's what I'm putting up a video of today. Thanks for watching.